What's up, Paraphernalia? JP here with Just Paranormal. It's been a fucking long time.
It's been a long time.
Long time.
Screw Harvey. I'm still blaming Hurricane Harvey.
Harvey's fault.
It is, man. It's been a while. How long has it been?
Man, dude, I don't even know when our last upload was. At least maybe a month or two ago.
Is this the first one of 2018?
Yeah.
For
this,
YouTube?
For this type of...
Because we did a podcast, but...
Yeah, we do podcasts, but that don't count.
That doesn't
take
count.
anything.
So happy 2018, everyone on YouTube. Again.
Yeah. We haven't been busy on here because we've been filming Paranormal Isolation, the TV show. And you having some trouble there?
No, I'm good. I'm just
just come in.
No, I don't want to be in your shot.
Chair in.
No,
you shouldn't be in that shot. No, you're good. Now you are.
Okay.
Now you are.
Okay, anyway.
But yeah, so we've been filming Paranormal Isolation. It takes up a lot of time, a lot of effort. It literally takes me at least 60 hours to edit one episode.
Really?
Yeah.
I can do it in 30. No, it does. It does. If someone has ever seen editing for a full hour of anything, and you want to cut snippets, it's like cut every 5 seconds.
Yep.
And it's just a bunch of transitions.
It's a lot.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's a lot, and it's a lot too because it takes up. It's ghost hunting and it's like paranormal show, so it's not like a short film where you don't have to cut a lot and stuff. Like you have to cut a lot. I have to add a little effects. It's a
noise. It's the sound effects that really get to me.
Sound effects are really hard
because you have to find it. You have to find the right feel for it, right?
Yeah.
That's what really gets me.
Well, so that's why we haven't been active on here, guys. But thanks for sticking around. And we actually haven't lost many subs, only like a couple, and we've actually gained a few. So.
Man.
But we have so many videos, that's why.
Yeah, I know.
So I appreciate the support and sticking it with us, sticking it in us. Yeah.
Anus.
All right, so today we have a video called A Ghost at Bank Video. So basically the info on this one was there was a ghost girl seen at what is known as a haunted bank in Lima, Peru.
Okay. Peru.
Yeah.
All that voodoo crap.
Roman hasn't seen it yet. Roman hasn't seen it yet. So this is going to be his first and initial reaction. So let's do it.
Let's see.
I'll turn up the volume a little bit. I don't care.
Al fondo. Es por donde hubo el incendio, ¿cómo?
What?
Oye, en la cámara acaba de pasar ahorita una niña corriendo.
Okay.
Did he say niña?
Yeah, so he said it was a little girl.
Yeah.
If they're, what do they speak? Portuguese?
No, I think the only country that speaks Portuguese in South America is Brazil.
Okay, so what do they speak? Like some form of Spanish?
Spanish, but like, yeah, their own form, I believe. I mean,
maybe. So okay, so you see a little girl at the top of the screen just run past. Well, he says little girl. You see a shadow figure run past. It's really interesting because you can tell it's behind the desk.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't like it's not a video overlay. The only way I can think is After Effects, but I'm not too keen on using After Effects.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, if you I was watching it and it was a little girl, and the reason why he calls it a little girl is because it's short like a little girl, right? Mm-hmm. And it was, like you said, it was behind the desk, and I don't know, it looked weird. Can you replay it?
Yeah, let's watch it again. I have some slow-mo replays, and I also changed the color. It goes fast. It runs really fast by. Okay,
and it's behind that guy.
Yeah.
On the wall?
Yeah, and it's behind everything. That's what's really strange. Here it is in slow-mo, half speed.
Does it look kind of transparent?
It does. It's like dense, but then it's transparent at the same time, which makes it really really interesting. And like I said, if it's done in After Effects, I don't know how they would have. I don't use After Effects enough to know how they would do it.
Yeah.
So it's behind everything. I would like anytime that like I've had to overlay anything for like these videos for like a picture or something. You know, you put it on top, but I don't know how you get it in between the things within the
objects.
Video. Right. Yeah. So it's a really cool video, and his reaction too isn't like as soon as it comes out, he's like, oh. It's more like startled, like you're
like
caught off guard.
Like, did I just see that?
Right. Yeah. Like,
because if it was planned, he would have been like, oh my gosh, you know,
yeah,
like
right.
there it is.
But it runs past first, then he's like, oh, like it had to register it.
I think that would be more so of a common reaction.
Right.
Because if you see something in the window, you're not going to be like, what was that? You know?
Right. Exactly.
You're not going to be like, oh my gosh, what was that? You know, you're going to be like, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
And
You
then
know?
it's holy shit, what I just saw.
Yeah. Then your whole gears start moving, and you're like, oh my god, what was that? Is that Sasquatch? Is that,
Yeah.
you know? But okay, so the color change.
Yeah, so here it is, like inverted somewhat. So you see it. The only time that you see this line right here, it's like a piece of the desk. I just paused the video, by the way.
Yeah.
If you see the line right there, it kind of it's like in front of that, just the top of it's in front of it just a little bit. You see it?
Yeah.
But I can't tell
Well,
exactly how far that is from
well,
the.
Look where it's coming from.
It's coming from. Oh, okay. So here's the interesting part, real too. This is just kind of adds into the
Okay.
to the video. Here's the rest of the video. So he walks. He looks to the right. There's nowhere it could have came from. He looks to the left, and there's nowhere it could have been. And then the door opens. They catch it on the security camera. This door opening. So what's really interesting to me is that if you I cut it up because I'm showing you, but whenever I watch the video as a whole, I just pause the video. Whenever I watch the video as a whole,
Yeah.
I didn't see any cuts in the shots. So if somebody did run by, I don't know how they got away unless they ran up like this, like an L
So
shape.
that's the security cam
Yeah, and it
of the
caught
door opening.
Yeah, it caught the door opening. Now that could be easily faked if it's an automatic door.
Yeah.
So that's not like too crazy, but do they have automatic doors in Peru? That's the
I don't
real
know.
question.
No, go back to the beginning. If
To the
you don't
very-
mind.
the very
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one?
Yeah, when it
Okay.
first pops
In
up.
regular speed?
Regular speed.
Okay.
And then
Here it is.
Pause it right before it pops up. Right there. A little bit
You-
more. Because okay.
Do you want to? You want
Yeah,
me to
yeah.
go? Okay.
Because look at the body. I don't know if it's like
Stop at 5 seconds.
I don't know if it's like lapping over the desk.
Right. There. The top of it looks like. I can't tell if that piece is on the top of the desk. That little piece that looks like a T.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's on top of the desk or if it's behind the desk.
See, I don't know if it's because it's like you said, it's transparent, but it's also dense at the same time.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because of the camera, it can't pick it up. You know how you can do camera effects?
Yeah.
And sometimes objects overlap. It looks so weird,
Mhm.
and that's what it looks like to me right there.
So what does your gut tell you? If on a scale 1 through 10, 10 being real, 1 being fake.
You know,
It's
a hard 6 for me.
okay. That's what I was thinking, like
Yeah.
a 6, because it's not too real. Like I'm more leaning on the real side, but because of how well it's done.
Yeah.
And do people in Peru really know how to video edit like this?
So messed up, man.
They don't have automatic doors.
down on them,
They don't
man.
have automatic doors or.
They're in turmoil. Come on, man. Okay, so play it. Do you
Okay.
mind playing it? I want to watch the whole thing. again.
Restarting from the first one.
I
You want to watch the whole video again?
Well, just his reaction.
Okay.
Up to the point where.
So you hear them talking, and it makes you wonder too, why is he filming? Which
Oye, 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 en la cámara. Oye,
the
en
cámara.
la cámara acá
So-
el pasadito de la niña.
Yeah,
Why are they
why are
filming?
they filming? I was about to.
that's what I wish. I wish I understood why they were filming. That would change, because if we knew they were filming because of something like that didn't make any sense, we would be like, okay, that was fake.
It's almost too convenient.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's almost like oh, I have my phone out already, or
Yeah.
I have my camera out already. I'm already recording, and
Yeah.
then out of nowhere a little girl pops up.
The Boo Review reviewed this video, and that's where I got it from.
Mhm.
And they said they made a good point. Like, what if he was filming it and he just knows how to video edit, and he tells them, "Oh, I saw this little girl run across the screen," and he added it into the video later.
Yeah,
So that's a good thing too to think about. But
because if you think about it, you can just chop off the bottom portion where the
Mhm.
body meets would be behind the
Mhm.
desk. They can just chop that off, right?
Yeah.
and then just move the body around and just go frame by frame and
it
clean
would
it up
be
a
a
bit.
lot of work.
It would be a lot of work, but people would do it.
I'm at a 6.2 on it being real.
So I don't know. I want to believe it, but at the same time, there's a lot
It's the
going
internet.
against it. Yeah, it's the
But
internet.
it's not one of those fakes where you're just like, if it is a fake, it's not one of those fakes where you're just like, oh, that's easily faked.
But it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
If it
no
is
doubt.
real, you know.
No doubt.
So, but can you make out the body though?
No, not really.
It's just a black blob.
Yeah, it's just and I zoomed in, I went frame by frame, and it checks out frame by frame.
There's no skip or anything.
Nothing that I saw that looked strange. It
Huh.
looked like a natural movement. And we've caught real shadow figures before, and that's how they look. Like,
Yeah.
you can tell when you go frame by frame. That's the easiest part.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the video, folks. Let us know what you think it is down below in the comments. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake?
Do you think it's a Portuguese ghost?
Portuguese.
Ah.
Do they have ghosts in Peru?
I don't know. I don't know. You know.
Do they have anything in Peru?
Yeah. They have Machu Picchu.
I don't know why I'm like thinking it's like a third world country.
Why are
but
you-
it's obviously not. Look at their like. Look at their.
Look at their
hospital. It's in
desk.
really
That's
good
a
shape.
hospital, right? That's
Oh,
a
it's
bank.
It's a bank.
So stupid. We said it was a bank in the beginning.
Yeah,
We're
I
calling it a
know.
hospital.
We're calling it a hospital. I guess we assumed hospital because it's haunted.
Yeah.
Why is this little person haunting a bank? Trying to get some cash or what?
Yeah, why is it?
That's how you know that the country's in poverty. They're still
With
trying
the,
to
with
get
the
money.
ghost is. All right, I think that's enough of bashing Peru today.
All right, so thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we've missed you guys, and we're gonna start up again. We're gonna start doing podcasts. We're gonna try every Friday.
Yes.
Are you ready to do it every Friday?
I'm ready to go every Friday.
Me too.
And if you go to
Live stream.
www.justparanormal/paraphernalia, you can get your complimentary cocaine. I'm just kidding.
I was like, wait, what? Where's he going with this? Yeah, so you can check us out on Facebook. Actually, you can go to the Paraphernalia. It's a group page. You can go on there and post your own videos and stuff. Post some stuff you want us to look at and talk about. And there we go.
or don't, you know, just
That's my bearded dragon. I don't know if you can see
yeah.
it. Zoom in. There she is. Yep, that's bearded dragon.